Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Pakistan and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Yes. Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wait. Yes.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Oh, that looked nasty. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Right there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. England are 6 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A Freedy from the members' end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
Chance to run two.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Freedy ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap, though. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Buckler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. The captain's going to change things around in the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 36 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Gone. Played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Stokes gets off the mark. Some adjustments to the field. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 41 for 2.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
There'll be runs here. Thick edge.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler.
'Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. And with that, five fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. And the great southern stand end. They'd look for a couple here. Straight to the fielder. Huge edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Massive edge. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it, bowled, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Immediately underway with some runs.
4 runs added there. England are 58 for 3.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Winning. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Edged, unplayable.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. Wait.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. England 75 for 3.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. England are 85 for 3. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Great shot. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Lovely bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. Super piece of timing.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
End of the over. 10 off it. England are 95 for 3. finds the fielder with that shot.
Brook shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. England are 105 for 3. Absolutely nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Loud appeal. Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
But at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new bat. Who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wazim, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Edged.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Well Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 10 runs added there. England are 127 for 4. Nawaz from the members' end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Yeah, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yep.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Yes.
Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 159 for 5. Going with pace now.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Just about time that perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Curran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 176 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Super catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Harris will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Jordan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Azam gets off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that brilliantly.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Masood comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drives and misses everything.
Masood will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 33 for 2. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Perfect technique and placement.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Jordan will be disappointed with that delivery. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. They'll get at least one.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Wait. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Masood shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 9 off it. Pakistan are 58 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Super shot that.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Loud shout.
Yep.
Huge edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Straight to the fielder.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
That's the over. Pakistan are 68 for 2. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 74 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Great shot, at least one on offer.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 84 for 3. Rashid coming back into the attack. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Rashid just needs to continue finding good spots now. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well placed. Should get a single. Rashid has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Stokes from the great southern stand end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Ready.
Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep, yep. Keep it in. Catch him. Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. 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 Yep.
There's trouble here.
Yep. Yep.
A lovely drive square.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Catch it. Yep.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Edged it.
Azam was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 127 for 5.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Nawaz will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
they'll get at least one.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
And that brings up the half century for this
A
batsman.
counter-attacking 50 this, cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the great southern stand end.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Big shout. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 140 for 6. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Nawaz didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 148 for 6.
Yep.
Edged.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Beaten on the drive.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Afridi gets off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle that one. Great timing.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack in the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowling. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Thick edge. Last ball, probably need a boundary to win. Can't see them running 3.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.